All right, today we're making earrings. You should have your mega box and it's got everything you need to get started. We got the tools, the hardware, and the leather. In the box you'll find a pouch of pre-cut leathers, and with those you can keep it super simple. Simply punch a hole and add hardware and you're done. Also, you could cut those pieces in half. Some of them would work really well just cut in half to make really small pairs of earrings. You can combine some of them, or you don't even have to use them. You can use just the uncut pieces or the unfinished ones and make your own designs. Next, we're going to walk through making a few pairs of earrings together. So you can follow along exactly step by step or do your own thing. It's more of a starting point to show you from start to finish how to make a pair, and then you do your thing. And then at the very end of the video, I'm going to show you a few resources, tools, other additions that I add to the earrings that have helped me. So if you get really into it, you can up your game and add to it. And then my number one piece of advice when working with the leather is to practice cutting before your final cut on each piece. All the leathers are just a little bit different. Some are thicker than others. They cut differently. It's not like paper or cardboard. It's so different. So just practice like on the edge or a piece that you're not loving, just to get a feel for it and see how it cuts. Other than that, just have fun and let's get started. Okay, to get started, we are going to make this pair of earrings. So here's a pre-made one, and here are the pieces that we will need to put it together. To get started, I kind of like to lay out what my earring's going to be so that I know what hardware I need. Since this metal piece is so thin, it will fit inside the hook, and so we don't need any other jump rings or anything else. So let's start building. I'm going to start by making the hole punch here. So here's our hole punch. It's really small and it works great. So I'm just going to go up to the corner, one of the corners, cut it through. I do a little twist to make sure it gets all the way through. And now we're ready to connect these two pieces with this jump ring. So with this jump ring, you can use the tweezers that comes with it, or you can just kind of pick them up. Use the tweezers. And with jump rings, what you want to do is twist them, not pull them apart. Twist them and the strength will be there. If you pull them apart, the strength is gone and you've kind of ruined that one. So we've got a few to play with. So if it happens, no worries, just get a new one and start over. You got this ring that comes in the kit, and the idea is that you can stick this ring in here and then it will help you twist. So can you see that where it's open now? It's an open ring. So with it open, we can connect into that hole. And we can also connect the square piece. So we put those together and now we're going to close it. And here's where the twist comes in. So we get the pliers again and connect, get our ring, and then we are going to twist them back into place and connect it as closely as possible so there's no opening, no gap, no overlap, just as close together as possible. Now those pieces are connected. The next step is that we need to open this little ring up top on the hook. So you'll see that one side is still open, and you just are going to do the same thing. Twist it again just a little bit, and then we need to think about which side's the front and which side's the back. I have more than once messed this up. So obviously here's the back, and the front of the leather is here. So we want to make sure we get that correct. And there we go. We can see it's correct. Now we're going to twist this back together. Okay. And there we go. We've got a pair of earrings, and that is all in the kit, pre-made pieces, simply put together. So next we are going to make this pair of earrings. They are just fun and simple, and again, this leather will be in your kit. There'll be some pre-cut pieces like that. And you can just layer them if you like. So here's the final product. And to start with, we'll get all of our pieces. So we've got our 3 pieces of leather, our jump rings, and our hook. And we will need to make a hole to start. So kind of line up the pieces. I'm gonna stack how I'd like it to look. So we've got brown, teal, brown. So we'll connect them and get those edges all to line up top. And then I'm gonna just commit to being right in the center towards the top and cut it all the way through. Do a little twist to really make sure it cuts through, and we did it. Next, we gotta take a jump ring, and we'll get our pliers and our ring, and we'll open them up. Again, we're gonna twist, and then we are going to connect it through all the layers of leather. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to close this jump ring back up. So once we can connect that, we'll get our ring again, and we're going to twist it back into place. Sometimes it takes a minute to really get the right connection, but once it's all connected, we've got that. Now, since the ring is vertical here, we can't connect to the hook, otherwise it would be sideways. So we need another jump ring to go in between here. So we'll take it, and sometimes I actually don't even use the ring. If there's not a lot going on, I just simply open it and twist it that on the side with my hands. And then connect to this one, and then get the hook on there. And make sure I line it up so that the front is actually the front and the hook is in the back. And then close it back up. And double check, and there we go. Now, you can make it however long or short you'd like. I'm just going to make sure that these match, and get our scissors here. And I'm just going to go right there. And then try to match the other one closely. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's on the other side of your face. It does not have to be perfect. And there we go. And before cutting, I would always practice on the bottom just to see what it feels like. Make sure we can get it a straight line. And here we go. We got a second pair of earrings. So there are a couple to start practicing.